Hello， 大家好，我是小陈。这一期是我们《刺客信条：幻景》流程攻略的第4期，奴隶主的故事线。那么书接上回，我们营救了阿里，接着我们去往下一个任务点。我们需要先开启一下这附近的鸟瞰台，以便我们之后传送。开启完之后呢，我们就去找阿里，去进行之后的主线任务。
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Bassem may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills. Finds paying work for foreign settlers. Most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites. All under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Bashi!
He tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al-Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man. Favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Bassem.
What is your plan?
That will be for Bassem to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Bassem. Consider it part of our agreement. Bassem?
这个时候呢，我还以为我有迟疑，原来是等着我选择。
I am ready.
Then walk with me.
那么我们就跟着大师前往奴隶主的目的地。
Come, Bassem.
奴隶主呢，应该是那个5个面具之中的其中一个，所以呢，这个人呢，应该还是级别挺高的。我们跟着大师直接前往目的地。
This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master.
这么大的一个地儿呢，应该都是奴隶主的，可见还是应该挺有钱的啊，不小了，可以算一座城了。
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelties well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
这里呢依然有4种方法，所以呢这里我选择一种，也就是找商人。首先呢我们需要用老鹰，可以标记一下。然后呢我们去找商人交谈一下。
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud saw fit to inspect my wares. And so here I wait. Who does he think he is?
What is it you are carrying? I ask only so that I may collect it for you.
Would you do that? I would take great joy in seeing that man in a fit of anger. It is a crate of silks and spices.
Ready your camel. I will see what I can do. If I can get that merchant to leave.
这个方法呢，也就是我们需要把商人的物品拿回来。首先呢，我们从右手边，在右手边城墙的这块呢，有一个河流，我们可以利用这个河流进入到城墙里边。上面呢有一个敌人，直接暗杀。
There cannot be too many of those around.
左边呢有2个，过来一个。既然过来了，就顺带手也暗杀一下。然后我们右手边直走，走上去，上边呢有2个人，依旧暗杀。现在呢，我们还没有什么特别好的天赋，所以呢，只能一个一个暗杀，没有别的方法。 这个门呢是开不了的，所以我们从上边绕过去。这边等一下，等它转过去，我们再过去。然后再把左边的解决。下边呢有2个，没什么危险，直接解决。左边呢还有2个，我们可以绕一下。被他发现了也没什么事儿，我们可以绕着圈去暗杀他。解决完这俩之后呢，我们下楼梯。在这个物品边上呢有3个兵。首先门口这个兵呢，我们需要拉到里边刺杀。如果拉到外边刺杀呢，左边能看得见。OK， 然后呢，我们在门口再吹个哨。
What? I'll flay you when I find you. Hold on.
被平民看见了，右下角呢长了一个危险值，这个无所谓。然后呢，接下来我们进去处理左边的这个兵。处理完之后，我们把左边的箱子搜刮一下，这样呢我们就拿到了商队的物品。这个商队物品呢，我们需要自己扛起来。当我们扛起这个箱子的时候呢，我们是不能攀爬的，只能跳跃。但是呢，可以刺杀。我觉得这个呢还是不太合理的。按说我们扛箱子应该不能刺杀，这个呢就做的简单了一点。刺杀完之后呢，我们就扛着箱子从左边的城墙跳下去就可以了。然后绕着河边直接绕回正门就行了。这个路程呢有点长，所以这里呢我就省略了。回来之后，我们直接把这个箱子送给这个商人就行了。
Is this your crate?
Ah, it is indeed. The guards returned it to you.
In a manner of speaking.
Very good, very good. I must repay you. You seem like a man who enjoys a good meal. Care for some spice?
Not today, no. But I will ask that you loudly proclaim your departure. Make sure Mas'ud notices.
We share the same mind. My thanks to you, ya Sadiqi.
这样呢，我们就可以跟随这个商队从正门进去了。这里值得注意的就是，我们自己人呢需要有这个白边儿。当有这个白边的时候，这个门口的守卫呢就不会看见我们。其实这个设定呢，我个人觉得还是挺好的，特别有刺客信条的精神。
Do not make a scene. A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage. Word will surely get to the wall. Come out and spectate, coward. There he is.
这样呢，商队队长就来了大门口，也就把这个奴隶主呢拉到楼上了。这里呢，我们只需要从左边的楼梯上去，上到楼顶儿，这样呢就可以做到刺杀了。 当然呢，这个是其中一种方法，这里边能有4种方法可以解决。
This ends now.
帅！
لعنك الله.
Turn your hate inward, Mas'ud. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just.
这里呢解锁了一个我们新的技能，叫刺客专注，也就是在一瞬间呢，我们可以同时击杀2名敌人。这里呢，我们需要用右摇杆摁进去之后，然后用 R1来选择目标，选择2个之后，我们进行发动，就可以击杀2名，还挺帅的啊。
Nihal?
Basim. Clear your mind. Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al-Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbier Bureau when it is settled.
击杀完奴隶主之后呢，我们就顺带手去找内哈尔，我们的青梅竹马，去延续一下后边的任务。然后呢，现在我们有3个技能点了，可以把战斗加一下。这个天赋点呢还是挺重要的，这样呢我们可以同时击杀2名敌人。这里呢我们就直接传送到这个目的地。因为这个路程呢比较远，也没什么可说的。我们在中途呢可以把这个鸟瞰台开启一下，方便传送。
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal,
Say nothing, ya Sadiq. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when. Only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
أراكِ لاحقاً. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated.
这样呢，也就开启了内哈尔的任务线。这个任务线呢，我们会在之后继续做。首先呢，我们先回到主地去交一下任务。大师呢，在主地等着我们呢。
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulov quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al-Abyssiya and Karkh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karkh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Bassam. I may have something that is of interest to you.
这儿呢，我们又解锁了一个新的道具——消音弹、陷阱、烟雾弹、吹剑。我个人觉得吹剑可能会比较有用一些，所以呢，这里我就加到吹剑。
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf. Oh, you jest.
那么到这里，《刺客信条：幻景》的流程攻略第4期奴隶主的故事线就全部完成了。我们下一期再见，拜拜。